Hey y'all, it's me. I guess today is just one of those update videos, where I am videos, what's going on with me type videos. And where I am at this particular moment in time is stressed. I'm extremely stressed. And well, let me change that. I was extremely stressed. I don't know what time it is, but probably a little less than an hour ago. And the stress didn't seem to subside until recently, which was about 15-20 minutes ago, maybe 30 minutes ago or whatever. And I'm almost certain now that I pinpointed the exact cause of stress. And I knew a lot of it had to do with school and, the fact that I just moved a couple months ago, and, I'm in this area by myself. I'm not that close to my family right now. And, or, my lifelines, the people who really matter to me, I'm not that close to them right now. Like, I'm really, secluded from anybody, and I don't really hang out with anybody in my area. All I do for the most part is take my ass to class, come home, go to the gym, come back home, maybe go shopping every once in a blue moon when I get a chance, and come back home. And that's pretty much been my schedule for a while now, and I think it's really starting to take a toll on me. But the majority of the stress is coming from school. I knew when I got back into school heavily that it was going to take a lot of my time, and I thought I would be able to handle it, and I'm handling it, I'm maintaining. But it's just, I think I'm at the point to where my body and my mind are both like overdue for a break. My program is not a traditional program. The traditional semester, you have, multiple classes, and it may be like a 3-month or a 4-month class. No, we have one class every month, but yet in that one particular class, we're still required to do approximately 12 weeks worth of work. So we have a 12-week workload that we're supposed to do in 4 weeks. And I don't know if you can imagine how much that is, but it's a lot. And I'm handling it, but I've noticed that closer and closer to our break, and our break is scheduled in about 2 weeks. But I'm noticing the closer I get to the break, the more I'm starting to unravel. And what I mean by that is, mentally I'm just not focused in class. I haven't even been to the damn gym this week. These projects are wearing me out. I have a project. I have a lab that I have to do now because it's due tomorrow. So I need to go do that now. But I just don't feel like dealing with that right now because I just got home from school a little while ago. And then I have an NCP, which is a nutrition care plan. That's due Monday. Therefore, I got to do that this weekend. So needless to say, all your girl does is schoolwork, and it's overwhelming me mentally, and I just feel so drained. Also, emotionally, I am a very bad stress eater. I've always dealt with stress eating, and like when I get depressed or really, really down, I usually turn to food for comfort, as I'm sure a lot of people do. However, it affects me so much to where I don't even realize how much I'm eating or what I'm eating or anything like that. I just notice the intensity of cravings for salty and sweet, primarily sweet foods or whatever. And so I know, again, that this is a response from stress, and usually I try to deal with it and cope with it by eating a piece of dark chocolate, or like the serving allotment for dark chocolate or something like that. That shit ain't working right now. As a matter of fact, today I was having such I guess you could call it an anxiety attack in class because, like I said, tomorrow I have that lab due. Today we had a quiz, and the shit that she gave us on the quiz is what's going to be on our midterm, which is when? Tomorrow. So I have to do this lab, and I have to study for my midterm tonight. And then before that, we had another lab the day before and another quiz. Now, granted, I was absent for the quiz, so she didn't make me make it up, but she still gave me the paperwork for it to fill out, and I still had to do that lab. So, y'all, I'm just bogged down with schoolwork, and it's not just me. I had a conversation with several of my classmates today, and everybody's pretty much feeling the same way, and they're coping with it the same way. You know, we all know that more than likely, you know, with jobs and shit, that's probably going to change next year. We all trying to figure out, okay, how we're going to have any type of social life, because right now I don't have one. I really truly don't have much of a social life at all. If we may have to work, some of us may have to work, that's up in the air for me at this point. I'm not really sure, but it's looking like I might have to. I'm not really sure about that. So it's like, how are we going to do all of this? And it's only getting harder. You know, I've been at this straight for like a year now. Other people have came in at different phases of it, so I don't know if some feel it as much as I do, but another classmate of mine was like, damn, you've been going at this shit for like 12 months straight. And that's pretty much what it's been, 12 months straight, no breaks. Only breaks I get is the weekend, and like I told y'all, on the weekends I still have schoolwork and shit to do. So I was supposed to take a break in August. We got a week off in August. Did I get to do anything? No, not at all. So I pretty much vow on everything I love that in December we get 3 weeks. We don't go back until the second week in January, I believe. And so my break is coming up in 2 weeks, and I get 3 weeks off. Somehow, some way, I don't want to look near my school. I don't want to pass my school. I'm going to set my goddamn school books on fire. I might even burn my goddamn book bag, y'all. Like, I just don't want to have anything to do with school. Like, I want to just go so dumb and numb out anything that has to do with school, because it's really, really getting to me. Like, today, I ate, we have a junk food machine at our school, of course, who don't have one of those. And I never usually go to this machine unless I'm buying like some chewing gum, or like I may need some, what do you call those things? Like the little crackers or something like that for a quick energy boost. Today I had Famous Amos cookies from this damn machine. And I'm just like, really? Me eating this? And I bought a Dr. Pepper. I don't even drink soda like that. Like, I'm just like, and I still have the bottle. I haven't finished it, but these were the things that I went towards out of stress. And, you know, my classmates, they saw it and they know what I'm going through, and everybody's just trying to huddle around each other and be there and supportive. But it's kind of hard when all y'all going through the same shit. You know, everybody's dealing with it in their own way. Some of us have eyes glazed over in the fucking classroom. Needless to say, it's affecting me negatively, but at the same time, it's affecting me positively. Now, let me explain why I say positively. If y'all remember from my last video I posted, it was about me needing to increase my caloric intake, because the metabolic analyzer test that I had done, or the indirect calorimetry, is basically saying I'm starving myself. I'm not eating enough. Now, granted, I know that the calories that I've been consuming this week are not healthy calories. Therefore, I can't really look at that as a good thing, but I do, because in a way it's helping me realize that, okay, I do need to eat more, because I was feeling like sometimes I'm eating frequently and I thought I was filling myself up, but I really wasn't. This bullshit I've been eating, no, I do not plan to eat like that when I get my mind right and get back on track, but I do plan to eat a little bit more. And I've noticed that that video, even though I posted it sometime this week, y'all gotta realize I don't post my videos right away. Sometimes I make them when I have a moment, or like now I just don't feel like going in there and do my schoolwork, so I'm standing up here talking to y'all or whatever. But that video was like a week and a half old. So in that week and a half time, I think I put on like a pound, either 1 pound or 0.8 of a pound. And that's not something to be happy about, but it is, because she told me that once you start eating more, you're going to gain weight in those first few weeks. And she was like, don't trip over that. She was like, that's going to happen. That's normal, because now your body is starting to realize, okay, maybe she's trying to feed me a little bit more. So what I'm trying to say is, while I know I'm not eating right at this moment, I am, what she's saying, what the tester said, is starting to look like it may be true. And I know people probably like, well, shit, if I was eating that bullshit, I gained some weight too. But I'm not gaining so rapidly to where, because I've been eating bullshit, y'all, like bullshit. And I got a day planned Friday to eat bullshit because I'm having company. And it's not like I necessarily have to cook anything bad, but on my Pear Shaped Sister channel, I made a video about the red velvet cake that I bought, and I'm a red velvet cake slave. Like, I'm a slave to that cake. I haven't even opened it, and I wanted to have company here with me when I open it. So therefore, that's why I say it's already planned, something unhealthy to be eating on Friday. I'm just coming in to ramble, rant, vent, to let y'all know that I'm trying to, you know, stand firm to my goals and get to where I'm trying to get to. But it's so much when you have so much on you. You know, sometimes I can throw all types of shit at you, but I know I have to fight through this. You know, all I have is me, so I'm going to continue to pray and struggle through this as much as I can. I can't give up. I've come too far. You know, I'm very proud of my progress, and I'm not at the point to where I want to start relapsing, because I remember what it was like when I was, you know, extremely overweight and I had no energy, and I couldn't do anything. And even though some of the stuff I've been eating, it's affecting me. Like, it doesn't even taste right, but I've been craving this stuff, but I know it's because I'm stressing. So anywho, I just want to come in and share that with y'all. Y'all pray for a sister, because I need it. I hope and pray I can have some fun this December, because it is a must, y'all. Like, school is kicking my ass. But anyway, I hope all is well with you. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.